Potpisivanje ugovora između UEFA i Antidoping agencije Srbije. Dr. Milica Vukašinović-Vesić, koja je direktor Antidoping agencije Srbije.
Thank you very much and welcome to all of you to this press conference here in Belgrade. I would like to thank the Football Association of Serbia for hosting and organizing this event. It's a very important moment for UEFA, the signature of a collaboration agreement with ADAS, the anti-doping agency of Serbia, because we will be working much more efficiently. We will be in position to cooperate on a daily basis, exchanging information and data which will allow us to implement a much intelligent testing program, both in Serbia but also at European level.
Dobar dan svima, dobrodošli na pres konferenciju, puno vam hvala što ste došli. Želela bih ovom prilikom da se zahvalim Fudbalskom savezu Srbije na organizaciji, na tome što je domaćin ovog događaja. Jako sam zadovoljna što sam ispred UEFA ovde i što se potpisuje ugovor o saradnji sa ADAS-om, Nacionalnom antidoping agencijom Srbije. Sam sporazum će mnogo značiti i UEFA i Srbiji i naravno agenciji ADAS, Fudbalskom savezu Srbije, zato što će sam sporazum o saradnji upravo dovesti do toga, do bliže saradnje, do lakše razmene informacija i svih ostalih podataka koji će biti umreženi i omogućiti posao i lakšu razmenu podataka i vama i nama.
Dobar dan svima. Mi smo veoma srećni što imamo mogućnost da potpišemo ugovor sa UEFA-om. Naša saradnja sa UEFA-om traje godinama unazad i Antidoping agencija Republike Srbije je jedna od retkih koja ima 4 doping kontrolora u okviru UEFA-inog pula, velikog pula doping kontrolora. Jako smo srećni što će se naša saradnja i u budućnosti produbiti na svim nivoima, kako je rekao gospodin Mark. Mi ćemo sarađivati na nivou razmene informacija i razmene podataka kako bi obezbedili što bolje testiranje naših sportista, odnosno naših fudbalera. Dakle, saradnja će se nastaviti u buduće i mi smo jako srećni što imamo tu mogućnost da danas potpišemo ovaj ugovor.
Hvala i vama koji prelazimo.
Taj princip da potpisuje ugovore sa nacionalnim antidoping organizacijama kad se jedan od timova plasira u Ligu šampiona. Tako da nešto će se zahvaljujući dobrom rezultatu fudbalskog kluba Crvena zvezda, na sreću svih i na zadovoljstvo svih nas, imamo to zadovoljstvo da sada potpisujemo ugovor sa UEFA-om na temu saradnje. Naši sportisti će u narednom periodu posebno potenciramo Crvenu zvezdu i imati obavezu dostavljanja tih obrazaca o lokaciji. To nisu imali obavezu do sad. To podrazumeva da sportista mora da kaže u kojih sat vremena može da dođe doping kontrola da ga testira. To su takozvani timski whereabout obrasci i to je nešto novo što će se desiti u odnosu, na primjer, sada na fudbalski klub Crvena zvezda. Naša saradnja će i dalje se razvijati na svim nivoima, tako da generalno neće se mnogo toga tu promeniti. Mi ćemo insistirati na onome što insistira i UEFA, to je pre svega edukacija naših sportista. I to ne samo edukacija sportista u prvoj ligi, nego edukacija sportista mlađih i niže u nižim rangovima takmičenja, zato što je to jako važno. Jako je važno da dopremo do svih fudbalera u našoj ligi i da svi oni spoznaju i saznaju šta je to doping i šta potencijalno može da bude problem za njih u toj oblasti.
Hvala.
Testiranjima fudbalera i ako može kaže nešto koliko je dostupno za javnost, šta kaže dijagram, koliko su rezultati u posljednjih nekoliko godina kritični ili nisu kritični, koliko je pozitivnih rezultata i koliko fudbaleri zapravo u Evropi danas koriste doping, nedozvoljene stvari.
Hvala. It's a question for you. Can you just give us a bit of a background of your unit, meaning for how long now have you been doing the testings and being involved so seriously within anti-doping matters, and if it's something that you can share with the public, the ratio between being negative and positive?
So there are many questions. Well, let's start with the background. So in 1999, WADA was created, and then there was a implementation of the WADA code, the World Anti-Doping Agency code, which is to be implemented in every sport, in every country, with the same provision, with the same principles. And from there, UEFA has taken very seriously the fight against doping and has created a dedicated unit in charge of anti-doping.
1999. godine osnovno se baviti pitanjima antidopinga i vrlo ozbiljno ga shvatiti.
I remember the very first time in the years 2002, 2003, the cooperation between the stakeholders was difficult, was complicated, because everybody was used to do, their own their testing program their own way. But with the code, things have changed, because everybody should work with the same principle, with the same rules, and that has bring together the organization to work together and more efficiently. And this is where we are now today with Serbia. Serbia is not the first country with whom we are signing a collaboration agreement. It's the 33rd country in Europe. The reason has been explained. It's because Red Star qualified to the Champions League, and from there it's very important for us to know what is the level of testing, the number of testing being done at domestic level, so we can integrate this into our testing plan, and from there see, how best use our resources. I give an example. If I see that in country A, a team participating to Champions League is being tested very often, maybe I'm not using my resource to test that team because it undergo a lot of testing at national level, but I will use my resources to test a team B in another country where there are no tests being done. That's how we can build together much more efficient testing program.
Od samog osnivanja WADA dobio sam priliku načina testiranja i rađenja, bavljenja pitanjima dopinga.
Concerning your second question concerning the doping prevalence in football, there is not many doping cases in football compared to other sports. If you look at the WADA statistics, which are published every year, you can see that in football the prevalence is probably 1.5, 1.7%, while other sports have a much higher percentage. It doesn't mean that we should not be working hard to eradicate doping from our sport, but most important, education. Education is key, because there are unfortunately a lot of possibilities for players, young players, to test positive by mistake. There are now young players, young athletes, they go to the fitness, they are offered complement, food supplement, and very often those are contaminated. So then when they go back to their sport, and if they are tested, then they will return a positive test. Many young players, many young athletes doesn't know that. There are also many medications that you can find in a pharmacy, which will be used to treat a flu or headache containing prohibited substances. So young athletes, young players need to know that, and there must be an appropriate education plan put in place in each and every country, in each and every sport.
Što se tiče vašeg prvog pitanja, a pre svega da se fokusiramo na edukaciju, iz razloga što...
Okay, there is my... Okay.
Ja.
Hoćemo samo da počnemo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice to be here.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Is the sign UEFA and the other sign. Can you show please?
Yes. UEFA and anti-doping agency of Serbia together.
And colors are going with UEFA.